Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 13th. That'd be day 103. And let's see, today I'm trying to put on some miles. Trying to get to Bernie. And I just passed Old Station. I didn't stop in there. It's a tiny little town. A lot of people will stop in there. I started to go in there because it's only like half mile off the trail. But all I really needed was water, and then I saw a creek. And so I filled up and just turned around. I never went in. So I just want to make sure I get as many miles as I can today so I can get into Bernie as quick as possible tomorrow. And I've got a few climbs this morning. I just did one, but they're not big climbs. And this afternoon will be mostly downhill. So things are looking good here. Yeah, it's not going to be horrible. Yeah, so camped by myself last night, which is cool. Only thing I worry about being by myself is bears around here, but it was quiet and nice. Got a good night's sleep. That's good. Water it's kind of iffy on this hike today, so I'm doing a full water carry, but shouldn't be too much climbing, so it'll be okay. When I hit that downhill, maybe I'll unload some water. I'll check the water situation ahead. Haven't looked that far ahead yet, but here's what we're looking at the top of this little spot I'm at now. It's still at Lassen Mountain. This is still Lassen National Park. You can hear a freeway or a highway up there. We're pretty much out of the burn area, but you can see there's still an occasional burn. See this beautiful little valley down here that we've been hiking through last few days, and then I climbed up on this mountain. You can see off in the distance, I believe that's Old Station back there, the one I skipped. Pretty sure. You can see a bunch of burn way out that way. We're looking south, pretty much. Definitely south here. So it's been really hot the last several days, and like over 100 in the valley. Chico was supposed to be 107 the day before yesterday, I heard. So super hot in the valley, and pretty damn hot up here too. In the hills, it's probably in the 80s and 90s up here. So that's why I'm doing a big water carry. I just don't want to get caught with that water. That would be a real bummer. So, onward and upward to Bernie. Scenic viewpoint at the top of the hill here. Hat Creek area down below. Been following that Hat Creek for yesterday and today. I think that's where I got my water out of yesterday and today. Oh, nice. What a great valley. Fantastic. Oh, there's Mount Shasta. Oops. Better turn this around so you can see all this stuff. There you go. There's Mount Shasta. And there's that great valley. It's a great view. It's that hill and mountain in Lassen. Hello, cow. What's up? I didn't even notice these guys until I was right on top of them. I look up and there's this giant animal. I had to kind of think about it for a second, what I was looking at. This is why we're going through all those gates, I guess. Bud. There's another one way back there. Huge one. Free range cows. Some little guys hiding back there. Probably wouldn't want to get near them. Mom might not like it. You know? Ooh, 3 of them. Big animals. Alright, so taking a little calculated risk here because the water spot I was going to stop at was a creek, but I should have read more carefully because it's a quarter-mile hike down a really steep hill, and I just didn't want to do that, take all that time, so I skipped it. So now I got to get out 8 miles from there is the next water. I've got 2 of them, and it's a water cache, which rule of thumb, never depend on a water cache. It may or may not be there, but this is supposed to be a pretty reliable one, and I'm praying it's there anyway. I skipped lunch because I didn't want to use any water to make food with, and I'm going to ration until I get there. Hope I got water there. If I don't, then it's like another 12 miles or something. I'd have to hike like 40 miles or something today to get to water, but pretty sure there'll be water at this cache. So that's the drama. I'll let you know how it turns out. So a big long descent here down toward Burney Junction, and yes, the cache had water, thank God, and a bunch of other people showed up there with the same exact idea I had, but most of them are carrying a lot more water than me. I'm gonna have to get another bottle, maybe 2, because we're back to the long water carries again, I think. So that was pretty nice. Sat around in the shade and for about an hour, just talking with some other hikers and playing tag with. That was enjoyable. Now I'm going to try to cap it off, the day off, with maybe another, if I can do 7 miles or so, I can break my record of 26 plus to get her up to 28. I would love that. We'll see how I hold up. But it's downhill for the most part. Might be able to do it. Pretty nice, sandy, easy to walk on, most of it. Sometimes it gets rocky, sometimes it goes uphill a little, but I think I can do it. So it's pretty hot. I still have to be kind of conservative with my water because I've only got 3 bottles and it's about 2 liters, a couple quarts. So I got to make dinner tonight. I'll probably forego my usual breakfast in the morning, which is water and granola. Just make sure I can make it to Burney with some water, enough water. But if everything works out, I only have 10 miles to get to the Burney Junction tomorrow. At worst, maybe 12. So I think we're in good shape. Alright, talk to you later. lava.